This meter shows the output of my inverter. Right now voltage from the inverter is 228 volt and ampere is 3.71. Total watt consumption of my house is right now 840 watts around. This is the total unit which is produced from the inverter, and this meter shows the input voltage, current and power from solar directly. My solar panels are connected at 48 volt, 24 volt of two panel connected in series, and I have 4 panels of 150 watt connected each in series to make it 48 volts. Fine. Right now the voltage from solar panel is around 58.4 volt and the current which I am getting is 14.46 ampere. Total power, you can multiply the voltage into ampere, you will be getting the power. Power is around 840 watts. This is the total energy, means this is the total unit which my solar have produced till now. Since it's rainy season and sun is not clear, so this reading is for approx 3 to 4 days, that's why. And panel capacity is around 1.2 kilowatt. Apart from this, I have 2 more panels. For that, since my controller is having capacity of 1000 watt panel connection, so I have used a separate controller, that is PWM, which I have connected the rest of the 2 panels of 150 watts each. It is connected in series. This is the controller from Sunmax, Microsoft. See, 300 watt panel is producing around 180 watts. This I have used for rest of the 2 panels of 150 watt each. See, it is producing 153 watts and current is around 4.74, means 4.8 amps. Means I am getting right now 13 to 14 amps here and 5 amps from rest of the 2 panels, 5 to 5.5. Means I am having around 18 amps of current from the panels of total 1500 watts. See, this is again I have placed one meter in order to cross check the MPPT function. Okay, my panels are connected in 48 volts in series. Okay, so from the panels, this is connected to the DC MCB of 63 amps from FIO. Then again this is connected to the controller inputs, solar input, plus and minus, and this is the output. In the output, I have placed one shunt in order to cross check the MPPT control. Like, see, ampere is around 31.5 ampere, and the ampere which I am getting from the solar directly from 1000 watt of panel is around 1.91 amps, means around 13 amps, and total watt is 820 watts. 20-25 it is fluctuating since we get the photons from the sun, which fluctuates. Max rated current for my MPPT smarten controller is 30 amps only, and 1000 watt is the panel capacity, but I have connected 1.2 kilowatt, okay, and it is working normally right now. This is the input source meter from my grid supply. My battery is SMF. This is the DOD functioning when you want mains to connect when your battery voltage is 24 volt. There is setting. This solar ampere is 15.1 amps voltage. Battery current is 30.5 amps. Total units saved is 12 units. Mains available and mains disconnected. This function is available when your battery gets fully charged. Like my battery bank is of 24 volts, so when a battery of 24 volt is fully charged, it shows the voltage of around 28 volts or 29 volts. So as soon as your battery bank voltage increases till 28 to 29 volts, this smarten controller will provide the grid supply as well as the solar supply. And once the voltage increases to 28 to 29 volts, again this mppt controller will disconnect your mains supply and will continue on solar till your DOD functioning takes place, when your battery gets drained to 24 volts, like this, 30% of DOD. That means that when your battery is in discharging condition and when the voltage on your battery bank is around 24 volts, then it will again connect the grid supply and feed to the inverter. So in this case, this functioning is working as a hybrid system. There is setting for changing your DOD settings, like there is 20%, 30%, 40% or 50%, and each percent has its own voltage range. Solar ampere is 14.7, battery ampere is 31.8, max rated ampere is 30 amps only, and max panel capacity is 1000 watt only. But I have connected 1.2 kilowatts on confirming from Smarten customer support. Thank you for watching.